Just introducing Associated Stocktaking, the liquor specialist stocktaking company in Australia. My name's Stephen Moore. I'm one of the owners of the company. We've been specialising in liquor now for 10 years, and we have unique processes and systems that deliver results that I believe we're the only company that actually deliver. And that's the results that the customers want. So we've been in this game now in Western Australia. We're expanded across Australia to deliver this service. We are well known with all the brands, your Thirsty Camels, your Celebrations. We have customers like this one that I'm sitting in now, who've been with us for almost 10 years. And let me tell you, it was not a straightforward journey. You know, when we started specialising in liquor, because I recognised that liquor is one of those, it's the most stolen product of all retail businesses. So when you talk shrinkage, liquor shrinkage is the number one. And what I like to say to any liquor store owners is, if you're not going to look after your stock, someone else will. And they're happy to. They just pop it out the back door. They just sell it to their friends for cheap, all sorts of things. Liquor just walks. So staying on top of your liquor inventory should be one of the key drivers of your business, one of the key focuses of your business, because that's where your money is. Your business is buying stock, putting it into your shop and selling it to the customer. Now that all your profit margins and everything are based upon this, but if you've got a leaky ship, if something's walking out the back door, you need to know about it, you need to know about it quick. We have, unfortunately, most of our customers have probably come after they've contacted us because they've had a staff member that's taken advantage of them, to varying degrees. Some may have got away with a few thousand, but some of our customers have come to us, this very sadly, after they have been taken for a ride for hundreds of thousands in a matter of months. The critical thing is engage a third-party stock taker. Don't have the people who are in your business that are running the business, selling the stock, responsible also for doing the stock takes. Because 80% of shrinkage is staff theft. So if something is going out the back door, it's the staff or members of staff, probably that you trust the most, who happen to be taking advantage of your goodwill and of your trust. It's human nature. If you're not looking, that's when people do all sorts of dodgy stuff. Staff, if they're managed professionally and they're watched and you're keeping a check on them, they will not be thieving from you at the same level. I'm not saying that they'll stop, but it might be a bottle of Jack's instead of a case. It might be the odd can of beer instead of cases of beer. So a third-party stock taker really shuts all that down. And that's a point that I really want to make very clearly. The other thing is, it's not just the staff that create problems with your inventory. There's tens of thousands of products in liquor. And we have files where we come in regularly to a store for the first time, and the file that they've built the business upon, because this is the foundation of your buying and selling of the products, is the file. And it hasn't been maintained. There's several casual members of staff who are editing it and putting stuff in, and the thing can be all over the place. So we have issues with a file that no one really is out there fixing up for clients. And that's one of the things that we do with our processes. On top of that, we have massive issues. And I'm sure that the big suppliers would not like me to say this, but there is supplier issues. Suppliers are struggling to deliver accurate orders. And if you don't have processes in place checking it, your stock could be miles out. And we are aware of pallets of stock going to the wrong venue. Pallets. So if you reckon you're out by, a few $1,000s in your stock, it may just be something as simple as that. But ultimately, in order to stay on top of all of these things, you need a company that knows what it's talking about, that's experienced, that puts the time in and has the expertise to deliver the result to you. And I honestly believe that we are, in Australia, the best provider of these services, because we've got more knowledge and experience in this industry than any of our competitors.